What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder, where we talk all things Marvel and MCU. I'm your host, Warren Thompson, and it actually looks like, and no, I'm not kidding, Mephisto is coming to the MCU. We knew he was there all along, we knew it. However, he never actually showed up. But today we do have news about Mephisto making his MCU debut, what exact project he's going to be in, and why he is actually making his MCU debut. So we're back to the good old Wandavision days of theorizing about Mephisto. However, this time it's coming in an actual report, and we even have a report about which actor is going to be playing Mephisto in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So of course we'll get the theories pumping at the end and throughout the rest of the week and month, I'm sure. But for now, let's go over this report talking about Mephisto in the MCU. And of course, if you're new, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the latest MCU news. So, some of you may have heard that Borat himself, the actor who plays him, Sacha Baron Cohen, was cast for Marvel's Ironheart Disney Plus series. Apparently, he was cast as a different version of Dormammu. This came from the account MCU Status. They originally said on October 11th, 4 days ago, we can confirm Sacha Baron Cohen has joined the cast of Ironheart, and he is playing a version of Dormammu. In the comics, Parker Robbins, aka the Hood, uses magic that is discovered to originate from Dormammu. We know the Hood is going to be the main villain of the Ironheart series. He is going to be using magic against Ironheart's technology, and that's primarily what the story is going to be about: magic versus tech, and also a magically infused tech as well, which should be pretty cool to see. However, today they have actually updated their report. They said, correction, this one time I can say I'm glad to update a rumor. Sacha Baron Cohen may be playing a Dark Lord, but it isn't Dormammu. The moment fans have been waiting for since WandaVision is here. Sacha will finally bring Mephisto to the MCU in Ironheart. Now, for those asking about the validity of this, My Time to Shine Hello, the account on Twitter, who has been known to post insanely accurate leaks online, she came out and said, "It's true, and I love it. Perfect casting." She went on to say, "The Hood is the villain of the show. He's a magic-based character that makes a deal with a demon to get his cloak and powers. Originally, it was with Dormammu in the comics, but here it's gonna be with Mephisto." She also clarified that Mephisto is going to be a long-term character and that we are just getting a taste of Mephisto here in the Ironheart series. Now, here's another interesting thing that My Time to Shine Hello said. She said that, fun fact, they wanted Giancarlo Esposito for that role first, but it looks like he turned it down. Now, recently, Giancarlo Esposito has come out and publicly stated that yes, he has met with Marvel Studios, but he wants to play Professor Xavier. He straight up came out and said that. Now, it clearly looks like Marvel wanted him for Mephisto instead of Professor Xavier, so who knows where he's sitting now with Marvel Studios, but if he got his way, he might be playing a Professor Xavier. But going back to Mephisto, Sacha Baron Cohen, I think, would actually make a great Mephisto. Of course, every time I see him, I'll be quoting Borat, but still, I think he'd make a great Mephisto. I think the look that he could have for this character would be truly fantastic. And I think he would be a great actor to have in the MCU for a long period of time. This could really bring us that darker, supernatural side of the MCU. We got Moon Knight, we got Werewolf by Night, we're going into Blade. Now we'll have a project introducing Mephisto, and then I'm assuming Mephisto is going to pop up in Agatha Coven of Chaos. That simply just makes sense. After the whole Westview event and Agatha Harkness losing to the Scarlet Witch, and the fact that the Scarlet Witch is out there and alive is known now, Mephisto could show up to talk to Agatha. After all, Agatha did have the Darkhold, and that would probably interest Mephisto, but she lost it to Wanda. Then the Scarlet Witch wreaked havoc upon the universe. This is something that might interest Mephisto. And since apparently he is going to be around for a while in the MCU, this would make sense that he would pop up in other shows, especially other shows that are focused around magic, specifically dark magic. It just makes sense. So it looks like we weren't too crazy to talk about Mephisto so much in WandaVision. We even basically thought that they confirmed Mephisto is indeed in the MCU in She-Hulk, and it looks like we were right. But I'm only imagining that it's going to get much crazier from here, and the theories are also going to get a lot crazier as well. So let me know your thoughts about all of this in the comments down below. What do you think of the casting choice, and where do you think Mephisto is going to pop up, besides of course the Ironheart series, in the MCU? Let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the latest MCU news. For live updates, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and as always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.